it's not just about a photo shoot.
Dude, this looks so good.
This isn't just about shooting cool photos of new product.
We got like an hour here.
Okay.
I want to like get going.
What we're trying to do is build authentic storytelling around the new product with real customers in real environments that have a rich history.
We actually defended the Charleston coastline right here in Sullivan's Island, 1776.
And so we call it real people, real stories.
What's up, man? Good to see you.
Yeah, welcome to Charleston.
All right, so here we are. It is day one, morning one. It is 5:30 in the morning. We're on Sullivan's Island. We got the Origin crew here. We're doing our spring summer photo shoot down here in Charleston. We're gonna spend the next couple days shooting all the new spring summer collection, and camera probably can't get it yet, but we're catching the sunrise right here on Sullivan's Island. All right, so the scene set up here, the action is like camp cookout vibes. At the end of this, we might see if guys want to jump in the water a little bit too. Other than that, let's like have fun. Yeah. This will be like a fun day. We're gonna do this, then we're gonna go shoot some training at Ian's gym. So it'll be great.
Go, action. Good. All right, we got
Cool. Everybody's wondering, it's 6:40. We had a 5:30 call time. We're wondering where Pete Roberts is. Maybe not ready for the early call times.
Pete's here.
There he is. Good, dude.
I'm good.
Took an Uber, bro.
3 hours in, how are we feeling? Good. We got here, we caught the sunrise.
We got here. Listen, we got here, we caught the sunrise.
Pete's been here the whole time.
The whole time. I was up at 5:30. Come on, guys.
Yeah, you woke up to take a piss and went back to sleep. That was what you did. You were like, oh.
Be the one doing all this shit.
You'd be the one be like, hey.
I'm trying not to be the guy doing all this stuff. You can't grow a company doing everything yourself.
Add this to my resume. Professional photographer. Thing holder. I'm really trying to pay attention to how the sun's coming through the grass right here. Yeah, like when are we gonna start using wide lenses? That's basically my question.
We should tell him the story of Sullivan's Island. For the people, then. It's for the people of UNCUT.
For the uncut people.
So, here on Sullivan's Island, and where's John's Island as compared to?
Yeah, it's about right over there.
Okay.
Yeah.
So in John's Island, that was the biggest island where they grew Sea Island cotton. Sea Island cotton was the best cotton in the world. Now, what happened was 1776, Sullivan's Island defended the British, and we ended up kicking the king's ass. And now we got the United States of America. Well, we still couldn't do anything with the raw material. We didn't know how. We were an agrarian society. We couldn't actually take the raw materials and build anything. So what General Washington and then President Washington did is, once we won the American Revolution, he sent spies to England. Well, guess what happened? Some dude named Samuel Slater stole the knowledge, brought it to the US, built a spinning machine in Rhode Island, and then we had finally the knowledge to actually make the things that we wear. We were knitting and weaving and dyeing and spinning and cutting and sewing. The United States had the whole supply chain. We are worse off now than we were in 1812. The propaganda that convinced us that manufacturing wasn't important, that it can all go to China and elsewhere, and watching America's manufacturing communities be hollowed out, like that's what's happened. And we've all just sat on our haunches and let it happen. And Origin exists for this reclamation project. Building in America without compromise, manufacturing, and exhausting all efforts to do so, and reminding people what we used to do, because people need to know. They need to know what we need to do to course correct. We cannot be a service-based nation. We have to make stuff. The currency of America, our fiat currency, the American dollar, is of no value without American hands making shit, okay? That's the facts. That's the history. Let's go.
Dude, this looks so good.
All right, man, we're here at Power Fitness. Got these guys running around, pushing and pulling and getting after it here in the gym.
Yeah, so let's
That's cool.
All right.
Love it.
Yeah,
All right.
that's it.
All right, Dennis, what do you think? You think he's got 20?
I'm gonna say yes because he's rock climbed for years. So I'm gonna believe in my boy right now. I'm gonna believe in my boy. He can do 20.
All right, Phil.
Ready?
I'm ready, man. Let's see. Let's show the people. Show the people. 3, 14,
Light work, baby.
50, 60, 70, 19.
There's 20.
Keep going. all right. We'll give it to you.
I can do one. I did it earlier. Pete had to help me on the bar though.
And then
Can
do
you
it.
pick
Come
me
talk
up?
to me.
You can put me on the ropes.
This is what you gotta do. You gotta jump on 3. 1, 2, 3. Ah!
Hey!
Hey!
I just choke people, bro. Let me tell you how many pull-ups you can do when you're getting choked. 0.
We know from some customer data that almost everyone who's an Origin customer trains in some way.
Too slippery. Too much sweat.
Whether it's working out, running, CrossFit, high rocks, BJJ, they're all doing something very active. So now that we have a new lineup, better inventory, we're shooting a bit more today.
Yeah, that was badass.
New nano rip shorts in different colors, fur tops.
I can't! Logo!
You know what would be a cool shot?
Yeah.
Is like they have like whatever callous choppy hands and holding the slides in their hands like this, like going from work to recovery, you know, like showing that visually could be a cool look.
Like this, like open hand, or like this, where it's over them and curling.
That looks pretty good.
I can also turn my body.
It looks a little staged. Yeah.
Well, you could choke it short.
Yeah, do it.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah, it's perfect.
This is a local snail. See all these little guys?
Yeah.
They're redfishing.
Oh, okay.
You see a bunch of snails in here, the redfish will come and they're just plucking them.
Oh, sweet. Okay.
We're out here waiting for the flood tide to come into this flat and hopefully do a little fly fishing and see if we can catch a redfish tonight.
Sam, you lift your foot again.
Oh, you like that, dude? It kind of feels satisfying. You just squish with the foot, you know?
We're at Folly Beach, crushing some street tacos. Shooting new tops, so we got the new polo, and then the V-neck that Gabe's wearing, so.
The first scene that feels like someplace.
Can we do that again?
We're about here. And hey guys. Cheers.
This is last spot. It's really cool. It's a local company, very authentic.
We're gonna be doing our smart casual look. So what that is, that's our polos, that's our nano rip button ups. Everything that you can go to work in, you can also go hang with your boys. Just look great anywhere, at any time in what you're doing. Super stoked to be here.
I'm gonna give you your hero shot on the website. Hold on.
Pete is big on, real people, real stories, and I think, when we start to conceptualize these photo shoots, it's hard not for it to start to feel forced. We're trying to get specific shots and specific circumstances and stuff like that, but tapping into the community that he and the brand have built kind of make it easier to make things feel a little bit more authentic. We basically put this whole shoot together reaching out to the community on Instagram and got overwhelming response from everybody, and I think we've been treated really well by the community here.